Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I have for you the video that I said that I would be bringing a while ago. Um, this is going to be all of my completed pages that are PDFs. I previously showed all my completed pages in my books. Um, I purposely left the PDFs out so I could do a separate video because the video was already long and I didn't want to make it any longer. So we're not going to waste any time. This video shouldn't be as long. I don't have as many PDFs. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So this first one here is one that I have not put in my binder yet. This is this one here. I want to say that this is a I can't think now. A what do they call that thing? Patreon. I think this is a Patreon exclusive. Because I don't. She doesn't have a lot of Well, I don't have a lot of her PDFs. Most of what I have for her, it's all physical copy, unless it's something that you can't get in physical copy. So I'm pretty sure that this is a physical, or this is a Patreon exclusive, one of the monthlies. Um, I completed this in July of last year, and I used two different markers: Jelly Roll Glaze and Stardust, Big Intensity fine liners, white Posca, and distress ink. And the distress ink is obviously on the clouds in the background. I do have a stencil that I use for that. And if anybody would like for me to do like a tutorial type of video on doing clouds with this stencil, I can do that. Just go ahead and leave a comment below. So that is the first one. I'll have to add that to one of my binders. And I go ahead and grab one of them and try not to shake the camera too much. And move this over here. All right. I didn't mark these at all. So I'm just going to be, is that supposed to be Queen Elizabeth? This is Mrs. Santa. That looked like the Queen Elizabeth to me. Let me see. That is a whip. I have all these PDFs in here that I haven't. This one I still need to go through because I have to take this one out. I have it in the physical copy now. Oh, here's one. Okay. If it will come out. Alright, so I did this one here. And this is from Hannah Lynn's I Dream in Color inspirational type book. And I actually really like how the stickles came out on this. So I used Ohuhu markers, the Copic Chow pastel markers, um, Colorona skin tone markers, Tombow twin tone dual tip markers, Big Intensity fine liners, and Lyra colored pencils on this. And I'm not sure why I didn't write it, but I did use stickles. So hopefully the camera is picking up all the glitter. And I did this one, wow, it's really been that long, in August of 2020. Dragons Assorted. So, just fun fact, it's like almost 1 a.m. that I'm recording this, and flipping through all of these PDFs that I have bought, and some of them I didn't because back when COVID first happened, there was a lot of artists just giving away coloring pages. Some of them were giving away PDFs, like whole like mini books in PDF, like Joanna Basfer did with Flourish. And I didn't color, and there was so much time to color that I was actually coloring in books and not so much PDF. So I have all these PDFs that I kind of want to color now, but it's it's late. All right, I guess that whole book just have that one. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so there's one. Oh, I think that's the biggest one, or maybe not. All right, I need to put those in there too. I need. Oh, I did this one. Right, so I did this one. This image is by Simona Candini, and it's called Poetry of the Soul. And this is actually the only one of hers that I've done. It was the first PDF of hers that I bought, and I bought specifically this one because I used to write um, poems, and I haven't written anything in about 3 years ish, 2, 3 years. But I really liked like the quill pen and the ink and the book and stuff. So I chose to do this one first. I don't like how it came out. I do not like the butterflies. I just I don't like it. Luckily, it's a PDF, so if I want, I can just reprint it and do it again. But I used Ohuhu markers, Polychromos, Jelly Roll Glaze, Jelly Roll Stardust, Kuretake Wink of Stella markers, and Pink Intensity fine liners. Where did I? Oh, on her hairs where I used the Wink of Stella. So that is that one. Oh, I gotta get rid of those too because I have a book of those now. Right. And I have this one. This one is from Coloring Chicks. I believe this image, she now has the physical book of all her Halloween and Christmas ones. And this is in there, so I have to get rid of the PDFs of this one now. But this one, I used, again, Ohuhu markers, Colorona skin tones, Prisma's Jelly Roll Glaze, and glossy accents on her eyes. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but I hope it did. Where did I get this from? Here? That's in the wrong binder. Okay. Come Really? Okay. I think that's it for this one. And I just have one more binder and then we'll be done. That one will have more than one page in it. Okay. Don't hit nothing. And I failed at that. Alrighty then. These are all my PDFs of Mystic Art Mirrors that I need to get the physical copy because I prefer the physical copy. This is her Candy and Cream book. I have a couple whips in there, but I'm not showing whips today. This is her fairy tale one. Well, her latest fairy tale one, I think. I'm not caught up on the books that she's brought out recently. Okay. This is one I did whew, I don't remember what book this is from. I think it might be Daughters of the Sea. I don't remember if it's that one or Mermaid and Friends. But on this, I used Inktense, Lyra's, Copic at Uspika marker pens, Ohuhu's, Stickles, and King Art gel sticks on the background. Oh, hello. Great. That whole thing was whatever. I'm so annoyed. I use my phone. It's so annoying. I use my phone to record, okay? And I don't know what happened to my friggin' phone, but the mic on it has a bunch of static whenever I record with the regular camera app on my iPhone. And so I either have to use wired headphones when I record, which I can't do right now because my phone's dead, so I have it on the charger, or use a different app that you can use with wireless headphones. And the app sucks because it does not let you zoom out as far as the regular camera app. And so apparently, not everything was in frame that entire time. Luckily, I'm getting a new phone next week, so I will be able to not have to worry about wearing headphones when I record anymore. Because that is not the business. Okay. Okay, so this one I think is from the same book. I actually kind of like how this one came out. I used to hate it, but I guess it's not as bad as I thought. No, now I'm looking. Yeah, I don't like it. Anyway, on this one I used Inktense Copic at Uspika's, the skin tone markers, Lyra's, and Stickles. I used a lot more Stickles on this one though, so like the Stickles part I really like. I mean, who who doesn't like Stickles? Like if you're not using Stickles on your colorings, what are you doing with your life? Or that's just my opinion. I know certain people in the coloring community like to come for you if you don't share their same opinion, but whatever. Then I did this one. This one is from Fairytopia. And I like her. I kind of don't like the background. I like the yellow, but I don't like how it came out. This one I used, again, Ohuhu markers, Inktense, Color Softs. Polychromos at the Copic at Uspikas, and the gel art, the King Art gel sticks. I think it's the gel sticks that I don't like how they came out in the backgrounds, and I actually stopped using them because I didn't like how the backgrounds were coming out instead of practicing more and trying to get better with the blending and stuff of them. But I still have them, so I guess I could start using them again. I have a lot of PDFs I could do. These ones are from, this one is from Beautiful Creatures, I think. Or am I tripping? I might be lying. I don't know where the hell this one is from. I don't know if this is from the Witch one or if this is from Beautiful Creatures. Oh well. It's the same artist, so it doesn't really matter. But on this one I used again Inktense, Jane Davenport pastels. I believe that's on her skin. I used the pastels on her skin. Prismacolors, Dual Pentel Metallics, Jelly Roll Glaze, Big Intensity Fine Liners, and Copic at Uspica. And I did this one in November of 2020. No stitch. Am I stitch falling over? Okay. This one, Garfield, what the hell are you doing? Damn crackhead cat. Um, is from her witch collection, and I don't. I'm not sure if she actually put them in a physical book or if it's still just PDF. Because when I got this, it was just PDF. But I like how this one came out. I like how it did these little thingies here. And on her, I used Inktense, Spear Farbens, Black Widows, Polychromos. Wow, I used all those different pencils. Jelly Roll Glaze, Copic at Uspica, Jane Davenport Pastels, and Pentel Dual Metallics. Not me sounding like I don't know how to read. Yeah, so I have no idea what pencils I use where. Let's say Inktense. The Inktense are definitely on the hat. The pastels are for her skin. I think I might have used some Inktense down here. Or not. Maybe not. The Inktense is definitely on her hat. Okay. This one is her Christmas sets. And she brought out a book a couple years ago of all the holidays around the year. So these are now in a physical book. So I will get to color them. Well, I'm actually, because I own the PDF, I can color them as many times as I want to. But one of them will be in the actual physical copy of the book. So on her, I used Inktense Neocolor 2s on the background. Polychromos, Copic at Uspica, White Posca, Jelly Roll Glaze, Jelly Roll Stardust, Dual Pentel Metallics, Mod Podge on the background, Stickles on her and the background, and glossy accents on her eyes. I actually kind of like how this came out. Why did see? I didn't write it down for some reason, but I did also use Jane Davenport pastels because that's definitely what I used on her skin. Yeah, I actually really like her. Then this is her Valentine one. And these are also now in that same book as the Christmas ones. I did her. I was okay with how she had turned out. The only thing I would have done differently, I think, is this heart in the middle. I feel like it throws it completely off with that neon friggin' pink, and I wish I had not used it. But it's too late now. So on her, I used Ohuhu markers, Big Intensity, Mitsubishi, what is that, Uni pencils, Dual Pentel Metallics, Copic at Uspica, Jelly Roll Glaze, and Stipples. And I really like how the Stipples came out on this one. These are some Carla PDFs. Alright. This is, come on. This is a freebie PDF that Carla gave away for Carloween in 2020. I do not like the background, but I love how my pumpkins came out. I love how they look. Hopefully my phone is picking up all the shine on the pumpkins because I used the Pentel Dual Metallics on the colored part and then the black Jelly Roll Glaze for the other. And like the two together is, I love it. I love the way it looks. Yeah, there's that one. Alright, there's a bunch of Carla ones here. This one is part of the set that you get the very first time that you join her Patreon. You get, I think it's a five image set of coloring pages, and this is one of them. And I used Ohuhu markers, Jelly Roll Glaze, Pentel Dual Metallics, Big Intensity fine liners, and white Posca. I use a lot of the Jelly Roll Glaze and the metallic gel pens on her stuff because it looks so good on her images. And she uses them a lot on her own colorings too. So she's the one that put everybody onto the Black Glaze pen. Okay, this one was I think I'm just gonna stop taking them out. This one was a Patreon exclusive for the month of February. I don't remember what year. It might have been 2021 because it wouldn't have been. It was either 2020 or 2021. It wouldn't have been last year because I wouldn't have been able to color it. But yeah, I use, just by looking at it, I can tell I use marker. And more than likely it's going to be Cali Art or Ohuhu marker. Jelly Roll Glaze and Jelly Roll Glaze and the Pentel Dual Metallics. And then on this one, I used, this looks like, let me see, I don't remember what I used on that, what markers those are. It's Dual Pentel Metallic, Stardust Jelly Roll, Brute for Nerve Pencils, Posca, Parku markers, glossy accents, and Mod Podge. Really? That's Parku. Huh. Anyway, I really like the colors of her hair, and I use glossy accents on that bubble because it's supposed to be like a big old bubble gum that she's blowing up. Yeah, I like the Mod Podge on the black background. And I did this one. I tried to do her looking like Cleopatra because I don't know, she gave me Cleopatra vibes when I seen this. And I used, is this? Yeah, it is. Parku markers, Colorona skin tones, Jelly Roll Glaze, Pentel Gel Metallics, and Posca. Come on, get it together. Okay, that's all my Carla ones. Now we're gonna get into my sprites. I love these little things because they're so small, they're so cute, and they are quick and easy to color. I need to do more. I used to do little speed colors of them, and I stopped doing that. I'm not exactly sure why, but I have an idea. I think I'm gonna start doing these again because what I was doing was I was putting the name of all of them into like this little bucket thing, and I was pulling just a random one, and whatever flower I pulled is what I would color. So I think I'm gonna do that again, but I'm gonna use my computer this time so I don't have a bunch of little pieces of paper everywhere. But this one is the Spiderwort Sprites, which is the name of the flower. This is the flower sprites. Oh, come on. I think she's cute. I do like the way that the background came out, the way I used the distress inks. But on her, I use Neocolor 2's, Inktense Lyra's, skin tone markers, and distress inks. Where did I use? Oh, her skin, I guess. And then the Inktense on the flower part and her hair. Yeah, I did that one in August of 2020. Then I did this one. This is the Bluebell Sprite. And she has Inktense White Posca and let's see what pencil. Neocolor 2's Inktense Color Softs and White Posca. And I also did this one in August of 2020. Come on. Then I did this one here, the Pansy Sprite. I actually really like this one. I used Neocolor 2's Inktense Colorona Skin Tones, Arteza colored pencils, Sharpie, Mod Podge, and washi tape. I really like this one. Right, this one is the Snapdragon Sprite. And I can already tell that she has either Inktense or Neocolor 2s. Right, she has Inktense, Spiritfarben, Pentel Dual Metallics, Jelly Roll Glaze, and Colorado Skin Tones. And the dragon has a little bit of shine on him. Right, then I did this one, the Fuchsia Sprite. Use Neocolor 2's Arteza Expert Colored Pencils, Colorona Markers, Copic at Uspica, White Posca, Mod Podge, and Washi Tape. I think I finished this one. Why are these white? Or did I leave it like that on purpose? I don't know. Oh well. Then I did this little guy. I think he's super cute with this little thumb. This is the Acorn Sprite. And I used Inktense Colorona Skin Tone Markers, Black Widow Pencils, Big Intensity Fine Liners, Washi Tape Stickles, and White Posca. What did I use on the background? That's Distress ink. Why am I not writing everything? Black Widow. Yeah, I can't write everything on here because that is Distress ink in the background. Not me forgetting stuff down. Is that the last one? No, I have a couple in here. Okay, so the next ones are going to be the Zodiac Sprites. This one here is Leo. Oh, Inktense at Uspica. Is that all I used? I know that ain't all I used, is it? I did not finish writing down what I... Lord. I didn't finish writing down what I put on this one. Let's see if I did these. Alright, this one is Virgo. And I messed up on this one. And I do not like how the background came out at all. At all. I don't know what in the hell. It's a mess. It's a mess. But I use Inktense, Neocolor 2's, Arteza color pencils, Copic at Uspica glitter pens, Sharpie, Mod Podge, and washi tape. And she looks like a hot ass mess. Yeah, so there's that one. And then this one is Libra. I like how this one came out because this was the first time that I did a picture with um a combination for to make something look like it was gold. And I used Inktense, not the camera, shaking. Prismacolors, Colorona Skin Tone Markers, Copic at Uspicas, Pencil Dual Metallics and White Posca. And it's simple, but I really like how it came out. I like how these came out. And we're in February right now. I think we're in Pisces. I think I should do that. Why? Wait a minute. What? Oh, Capricorn. Or are we in Aquarius? I don't think so. Not anymore, right? I don't even know. But there is that one. I think. Okay, now these are animal sprites. The only one I did out of the animal sprites is this one here, if I can get him out. He's the little dragon sprite. Not me making this damn dragon look like Barney. Oh, God. And I used Inktense, Color Softs, and White Posca on him. He was a really quick and simple one. Why I made him Barney colors, I don't know. Not that one. I don't think I have any. I do have her holiday sprites, but I don't think I did anything in it. Which I should have, because they're super cute. Yeah, I didn't do anything. So that was the last one. The dragon sprite is the last one. And it is the last PDF that I have to show you. I'm going to try to color more of my PDFs. Oh, this was one of my favorite ones. Especially with the sprites. I want to start doing the speed colors for the sprites again. So I am going to work on getting that set up with how I want to do it. And hopefully when I get my new phone, which should be this week coming up, I will be able to start recording more again, because that's one of the big reasons why I haven't been recording, is because of the issue with my speaker. So since that won't be a problem, hopefully you will be seeing more videos from me. I've also been thinking of starting to record some gaming videos, because that's what I've been doing with my time. I have not really been coloring at all. I do have a whip that I started when the power was out that I plan on finishing, because it's far enough along in progress for me to be able to finish it this month. So I'm going to work on that, and maybe in March I can actually get out a complete pages video. So we will see. But if you stuck around for this video, I appreciate it. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you don't already, because I am at 700 and something followers, and my goal is to get to 1,000. So I can maybe stream, because I have done live streams before. Maybe I can stream again and not have to use a third party, whatever. I think I'm able to stream directly from YouTube with 1,000 followers, I think. But anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.